Oh, got it. So Safira and Sandro said?
I think
Yes.
Felipe. I think Felipe too.
Oh, I see.
Yes. I'm too. Second
Nice.
time today.
Oh, nice,
the
guys.
first day today.
Oh, just let me mute. 1 second, guys. My here. Okay. Guys, so now we are on YouTube, and I'm gonna explain how TNT works, and basically, we are Talk and Talk is a platform for you practice your English, and all levels is welcome to training, like beginning, intermediate, and advanced level. So, one more people is coming, and basically, this space is a safe space for you, for your talk, make mistakes, because this is the part of the process, and basically we're gonna split a small room. I'm gonna paste the questions here. Today we're gonna discuss about New Year, and before we start the questions, introduce yourself. It is a good way for you practice your English, talk about yourself, because every time when you meet some people new, you need to introduce, even in Portuguese and English. So be respect with each other. Choose one person to guide the conversation. Of course, the person also participate on the discussion. And it is a good experience also for the person who guide to administrate the questions. And okay, guys, welcome. And now I'm gonna put here the questions. 1 second. Sometimes the Zoom don't allow to copy a big text, so I need to split in, divide in 2 groups. Let me see now. Oh, here we go. So the first part, it is here. Let me paste the second one. Okay. So the questions are here to help the conversation, but you don't need to fix I need to answer all the questions in a test, so feel free to choose to jump some questions, to skip some questions also, and after 10 minutes before at the end, I bring you back, and then we can discuss more to see our perception, your experience, so that's it. Let me split now in small room. 1 second. If someone has a question, feel free. Oh, the option is coming. Let me see. So Vanessa, Pedro and Jennifer prefer to listen. Okay. Let me 3 groups. Okay. Great. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, guys. So yes. So guys, accept the invitation, and I'll see you later, okay? Let's see. Got it. Okay. Let me. Oh. So guys, we are here. 4 of us. I'm curious to know more about you guys. Please, Safira, do you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, this is my first time in the platform, and I don't talk English very well, but I initial. My name is Safira. I have 30 years old. I am a doctor. This moment I am a worker in this moment.
Mm-hmm.
And this year for me is good.
Nice.
Although I work it more, a lot of.
I see. Nice, Safira. Thank you for introducing yourself and welcome. Here is a safe space. You can. You're doing great. Your English is doing good. And yeah, you need just practice more and more and more. And I hope you can find here on TNT a good place for you feel comfortable. Don't worry about judgment. No one here you judge your English or anything like that. So yeah, I'm happy because of that. And let me know now, Kuzaya Antonio. How can I pronounce her name? Is correct? Do you like to introduce
Yes.
yourself?
Yes, my name is Gozaya. I'm from Angola. I am 29 years old. I'm married. I have a daughter. I'm accounting and I work at a sales department. And I'm here on TNT for improving my English.
Very good. Oh, you know what? One of my best friends, the best friend of mine, it is from Angola also. He lives in Brazil like almost 4 years or 5 years, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay,
But,
very good.
yeah, this is one of my best friend, and he teach me to in the English. I really appreciate for this help and welcome, Kuzaya. I
Thank
hope you like
you.
it.
Thank you.
Also.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Pedro, I say Peter, the version in English. But Pedro, feel free to put in the chat if you want to participate. To during the question, if you want to introduce yourself by the message, okay? About me, I'm Johnny Harrington. I'm 26. I'm Christian. I live in Osasco, São Paulo. I'm graduated at electrical engineering at USP, University of São Paulo, and nowadays I work with electricity market, and I like this area. Basically, you has some purchase, you buy and sell energy in electricity market. And by the way, I'm planning to start a master next year, a master degree in this area. And yeah, every Sunday I'm host here on TNT, so yeah, I hope you can back more times with me. And okay, let's start. Are you ready to start? Let me see. Everyone can see the questions I put in the chat. I think so, right? And let's start with the question number 1. Let me know, Safira. The question number 1 say, is this year so far, because we have one month, but basically this year so far was a good year for you, and what were some of highlights, if you would like to share something?
Okay, this year is for good for me because I'm in grad. Don't speak English. I begin in my residence.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
but
High respect.
yes, and this is for the most start highlights in my life
Oh, I see.
this year.
I see. Nice. 1 second. Let me move to another. Let me see. Hey, ladies, I move you for another group, okay? Try to training more your English. 1 second. If you want to accept the invitation. Okay, but if you want to stay here with us, don't worry also. So Safira, very, very interesting. I have some friends, they made medicine also, and it is a different major because you need a lot of years to study hard and to work hard also. So yeah, I'm glad you are starting in this new step in your career. So nice. Kuzaya, would you like to share about your year?
Yes, of course. This year I could move in a big house because I was living in a little house and I have a daughter. Sometimes it was challenging when I used to receive guests in my house because I didn't have enough space. But now I'm in a big house, and I'm also happy because now I think now I can understand more English than last year, and I can see that I am improving more my listening. Of course, I can speak not as good as I would like to, but I can understand almost all of what I listen to in English, and I'm happy for it. Yes.
Nice, very nice, and congrats for your new house. It's a big
Thank
one, I
you.
hope.
Yes.
And you can receive your guests. It's amazing. So
Yeah.
nice. Pedro, if you want to share in the chat, or if you want to open your microphone, feel free. Okay. About me, my year. Yeah, this year was a good year because I made a work exchange for USA in the beginning of the year, and I'm back to Brazil in April. And yeah, it was my first experience international, and basically was an opportunity to work in a station in ski station and was amazing. And yeah, then this year I I completed my major, my graduation in the last year, so I didn't was sabbatical. I forget how to say sabbat. I don't know, but I didn't apply to study, and I starting a company was one of the dream for me. I'm very this achievement was important to. I started in July this year, and I'm very happy with my new job. Yeah, basically this is of the highlights. And Larissa, would you like to? Oh, I see. Okay, let me put you there 1 second.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. 1 second. Is Andrea and Charles the same group?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Group Okay, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. So, Kuzaya, let me ask you the question number. Let me see. Number 3, or number 2 first. What
Okay.
wasn't good about this year for you?
I don't remember something that wasn't good, because normally when I have some goals, even if I have some difficulty in the beginning of the process, I normally find some way of achieving that. That way, I can't mention anything bad because I'm healthy, my family is healthy, and
Nice.
everything is good for me. Yeah.
Very good. Nice. And how about you, Safira? Has something wasn't good in this year for you?
The bad events.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The someone's patient died is very bad.
Oh, yeah. I
But
can imagine how difficult it is for your professional has this position when these stuffs happen. Yeah, maybe it's so hard.
yes, and my routine sometimes is bad.
I see. Okay.
But my choice.
And with your routine, you mean is stressful sometimes?
I'm working 28 days of the month
Mm-hmm.
and counting, but only day.
I
But
see.
in night, I have my phone on because the hospital can't can't my can't call me for
Mhm.
help in the hospital.
The emergency. Oh, I see. You said in the beginning, are you in your job now, right? At the moment.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I see.
I pretend serve her in the 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Safira, just one thing. Sometimes I can hear you. It's not about your English only because maybe your voice is distant from the microphone. So if you can say more closer, just to help to understand. But I understand everything you
Mhm.
said, and yeah, I understand. And would you like to add something else, or that's all?
Oh, that's all.
Okay. Yeah. About me, had some personal thing wasn't good, but um, yeah. But even this um, when these things uh doesn't happen the way we hope, I think it is important for us, to learn in this moment. And yeah, basically that's it. Um, okay, now the question number. Let me see. Yeah, I think the question number three. Uh, Safira, what good or bad events happened in the world during this year? Not necessarily only this year, but also last year, maybe if you want to say something.
I think that COVID is
Pandemic,
bad
yeah.
for everybody, and the war in the
Ukraine and Russia, yeah.
yes, it's very bad for
Mm-hmm.
everybody.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you. Kuzaya, would you like? Do you agree? Would you like to add something in this answer?
Sorry, I didn't pay attention to the
Oh,
answer.
no worries. I just the question number three. We are saying about good and bad things, events happen in the world in this year. And Safira
Yeah.
said about the pandemic, in the war between Russia and Ukraine. And
Yes.
do you has anything else? We forget to say. Maybe.
I would answer the same way
Uh-huh.
because the war and the pandemic, it's a mondial problem,
Yeah.
and we can be affected by this problem.
Mhm.
Even if we are not in the Russia or
Yeah.
other country where these wars happen.
Mhm.
Yeah, but now after the pandemic, we have the freedom to do what we want. We can be where we want, and yeah, I think it's a good thing to the nowadays.
Mhm. Yeah. I totally agree. Guys, just let me 1 second. I like just see here. That's all. Perfect. Uh, okay. So, let me see one question. Okay, Kuzaya. The question number 5. What are your
Yes.
plans for New Year's Eve? Who you spend the time with, and where you spend New Year's Eve? Feel free to answer.
My plans about the new year. I would like to buy my own house, and I'm saving money for that. It's not easy because We have a lot of things to. Sometimes we have a lot of desires, and it's not easy to save the money because you have some plans for the next year. But yeah, it's my big goal for the new year. Yeah, I think so. I know that I will achieve that goals. I will share with you.
Nice, nice, interesting. But the question, I appreciate you answered this, but the question, just for let you know, let me explain more, is about the event New Year's Eve, like the celebration.
Okay.
And you have some plans. Who you
Okay.
spend the time with? Where you want to
The
stay?
celebration.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So because of my religion, I don't celebrate this. I don't participate in the celebration. But I totally respect people that do that. But I don't celebrate. Of course, the New Year is a good thing always. But I don't participate in the celebration. Yes.
I understand. Interesting. Okay. And how about you, Safira? Do you have some plans for New Year's Eve, or do you plan on work in this time? Let me know.
You're correct. I work. I work with my friend, only one friend, and I decide for Natal, Christmas, or New
Oh,
Year's. I
uh-huh.
prefer the Christmas with my family.
I see. And I think at least the good thing, because I don't know if it's true, but the one person told me, uh, this position when you work in these holidays, you receive more for working in this time. Like
Yes,
that's
but
good.
I am student yet,
Oh, I
so
see.
I am poor yet.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Yeah. How about me? Let me see. Maybe I plan to go to the beach. I don't know. Maybe Guarujá. And yeah, maybe I will pass with my father and my uncle. Yeah, that's it. My plans for New Year's Eve. But one day I hope to maybe go to visit this famous like New York, in I don't know if in Times Square or another place, has some point, tourist point is very famous in this time, and I imagine it's interesting to see the I don't know if it fire falls. I'm not sure if correct, but nice guys. Hey, Pedro, if you want to just remember, feel free also to share, okay? If you want to participate by chat or open your microphone. But okay, guys, let me see. Okay, let me see question number. The question number 11. Zafira, let me ask you. Can you make any predictions about the upcoming year? I mean, the next year, 2023? And what significant events will happen, in your opinion, or what products or companies will be successful? What trends or fashion will be popular? So a lot of big questions in the same aspect. If you has some opinion, I'm not, even in your area or another, I don't know, do you have some suggestion, predictions?
Mm, I think that never change. The popular is turn more popular now. Um, mm, no news.
Okay, yeah. I see. Yeah, I made this question, but it is. I to be honest, it's not so easy. Yeah, but sometimes we have some suggestion. Let me see. Kuzaya, do you have some opinion?
It's not easy, this question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we need to wait until the new year comes and see what will happen.
I see.
Of course, we will have to work hard for achieving what we want to, but I don't know. I'm not sure of what can happen.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna change the question because it was not so doesn't work the way I expect, but that's okay. Even me, I don't have an opinion about this. Okay, Kuzaya, the question number 10. Which year
Yes.
has been the best of your life so far? And what made you so good? Do you have some year in special?
Yes, I have. 2 years. I would say 2019 because
Okay.
I got married in this year, and I can say that it was one of the most how can I say, one of the better decision I have made in my life, because
Right.
I'm happy with my husband. We have a very good marriage. Yes. And I think 2021, because I started learning English, and because of that, I have been working in a company where I need to speak English. And yes, maybe it was a prediction. I was saying that I will work in a place where I will need English, and I started learning English before I have this opportunity. Yes, maybe in this case I have one.
Very good, very good. And do you have a kid or a child?
Yes, I have one. Yes.
I listened in the beginning, baby. I suppose your son. I don't know, but nice.
Yes.
Nice. So thank you for sharing with us and these special events in your life. And how about you, Safira? Which year has been the best of your life so far, and what made it so good?
You can listen me well.
Sorry, Safira, I didn't understand.
You can listen me well.
Yeah, I can with a little effort. I can understand, but maybe sometimes your microphone. I don't know the volume level. I don't know. Is a little. It's not about your English, you know. It's about the microphone maybe. But I can understand if you want to.
Okay. It's rain a lot of
Oh yeah.
here.
But I
Yeah,
can listen you.
okay. But the three less years is very good in my life because I'm moved, no, change the city.
Oh nice.
I
Where do you
like
live now?
I live in Campinas and I'm from Belo Horizonte.
Belzonte,
It's very good in my life because
nice.
I need talk to more people. Yes, but I I think that the the year I think that more the most better year will the next day because I pretend pregnant. I'm I'm yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Very good. So let me sure if I understand correctly. You said you plan to be pregnant?
Yes.
Nice. You said this another day and another year. This next year, I'm not
Another
sure. For
year.
Oh,
Another
I
year.
see. Yeah, it's a good decision, and thank you for share this special moment. And I wish you the best. Thing for you and for your family, you know. And just curious, do you have some contacts in Unicamp? The Unicamp is the university from Campinas. Do you know someone from there?
Oh no, no. I'm working the Maggat,
Oh, I see.
the
I see.
municipal.
Oh, okay. Okay, Safira, thank you for sharing. And let me read the Pedro said about the question number 11. Thank you, Pedro, because you answered this question. I appreciate your effort. He said, I work with management and strategy, and in my opinion, many things must change in the culture in all areas. I believe the companies that have closer relationship with the customers should stand out. And of course, those they are in the metaverse. So let me just reflect. Okay,
Oh,
yeah. About the metaverse, has a lot of things happen. Even marriage. I saw some news. People are married in metaverse. They do classes. Has a lot of things weird for me happen in this universe. But yeah, it is a lot of things is changing, and yeah, I thank you for share, Pedro. uh okay. Let me see. Okay, now the question number 6, because I already start to answer, but I give you some more opportunity if you want to add something, because but the question number 6, what are your plans for 2023, and will you make New Year's resolution? Like, do you write them down in a paper? And
I used to do that. But nowadays I don't need, because I'm very determined with something that I need. I don't need to write, but if I said to myself that I will do something, it's because it's important, and I will do. So about the new year, I don't. I will continue. I will keep going the things that I'm doing right now, because it is in process. Is in process. I'm not finishing yet. At the end of this year, I will just continue doing what I'm doing. And yes, that's it.
And
Yes.
did you keep resolutions that you made in the beginning of this year? Like you said, you don't need to put in a paper, but do you remember the resolutions you made for this year and you continue for this year?
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, and how about you, Safira? What are your plans for? You already said one of the biggest event you plan to uh to be pregnant, and do you have another any resolution for the another year? Let me know.
no, this more important is pregnancy, but I finally finished my studies and I begin work in next year.
Did you finish? Do you when do you finish your his dance show? I don't know how to say this. You're in the last year or not?
No. I finished my studying in university in 2017, 2017, and I I do 3 years in surgical, and now I'm specializing in coloproctology for
Nice.
2 years.
So
So in the
you,
next year I finish.
oh, I see. And then do you already plan how to conciliate your personal life with this dream, you know. It is I think it's very beautiful dream, and with professional. I don't know if you have some of these conflicts for you.
Yeah, I don't know that I will do.
Okay. Yeah, just because I have some of this in my mind. I have some academic dreams like the master, and then of course in another way I want to marry also, you know. I want to, so sometimes I be scared, or maybe I will gotta, you know, a lot of dreams we have, maybe sometimes we need to put for conciliate all
Yes,
these
no,
steps.
sometimes
Yeah.
in 50 minutes.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So again, Pedro, if you want to answer another question, you can put here. Okay. Uh, okay, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, the question number 9. Safira, do you have a good feeling about the future? Are you optimistic or pessimist? I don't know.
I generally optimist.
Nice.
Yes, because bad things will will happen even if thousands
Mm-hmm.
but good things happen more.
Yeah,
Happen.
I see. Yeah, I agree with you. I prefer, I don't know if you, because I know this expression in Brazil you use in Portuguese. You prefer like see a glass, like to have water in the middle of the glass. You prefer see this glass
Uh-huh.
almost empty or almost full, you know. So I
Yeah.
prefer be more optimistic also, and yeah, has a good feeling about the future. I don't know, it's not good to be all the time pessimist, and when you have some people older than you all the time are complaining, you know. I think it's some toxic people, but yeah, I think now in Brazil I have good feelings about our future, and I hope we can win this World Cup, you know, the FIFA World Cup, the Exa.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
will be good for our nation, and because do you have a favorite team? Do you like soccer? I don't know. Do you use to watch the games?
My husband does, but I'm not. I'm not.
What
Yeah.
team your husband like?
Um, I don't
Brazil?
know exactly.
I
I don't
see.
know exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
But about the question, if
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
optimistic or
Yeah.
pessimistic,
Hmm.
consider myself as a optimistic person because I think we need to be positive about the things. Because if I don't believe that something can happen or that some person is able to do something, it will not happen because I don't believe that that thing will happen. I need to first believe in that thing
Hmm.
because sometimes things will not work out in the beginning. We will have to find a way to make it work. That's why I think we need to be optimistic about the things.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I share the same opinion, you know. Okay. Guys, the question number, we are almost in the end. We are have 8 minutes more, and then I bring the people back, you know, to see the how was the experience of the guys. And the question number 8, Kozaya, what is the biggest challenge facing humanity? Do you think the next year will bring us closer to solving this problem?
Yeah, very interesting question. Um, I was watching a video about discrimination on social media, and I think nowadays we still face this kind of problems. I don't know if we are close to solve this problem. I don't think so, but I think we should be able to find a solution because we are equal.
Yeah,
And yeah, that's it.
I totally agree. In my company, I'm not the owner, but the company where I work, this month in Brazil has a week to reflection about the discrimination, especially with the black people, and yeah, in Brazil, unfortunately, we have a lot of discrimination, and I already suffer with this, and I feel it's like baby steps, like an ant, but I feel every year we face we fight more with this. We looking forward to like we talk more about these aspects, and I think this is important, and because yeah, it is so sad when you see something like that, and yeah, and thank you for share. I think it is a question for reflection in a lot of areas. Let me see. Okay, Pedro. Okay. Kuzaya and Safira, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, maybe it is your internet, Pedro, but okay, feel free to leave, and I appreciate your presence here with us. And but I think maybe your internet it is unstable. I don't know. Okay, bye bye, Pedro. Thank you. Okay. And how about you, Safira? Do you have opinion about the question number 8? I don't know, Safira.
No.
Okay.
I think that the challenge the humans is respect the other peoples
Mm-hmm.
because the the persons is different and the opinions is different, but um, we have respect other peoples and other opinions.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I think the same idea in different words of Kuzaya, and yeah, I totally agree. And yeah, I think the human being facing, unfortunately, around the world, we have a lot of family hungry, and nowadays have a lot of technology to produce food, provide the steps. And I think I don't know if we are closer to solve this problem. Maybe it is not it is not from the interesting from the rich countries, but we have if you try to make it distribution more equally, I think we have a lot of we have no we have enough resources to supply, for no one pass necessity nowadays. And I hope one day we can see more people facing no poverty, passing angry, and but another problem I think is more it's also about our climate, or rather, and this month, the month ago, November, passed a event in Cairo, where a lot of countries discuss about, or they the goals to reduce the pollution and the carbonization. You know, nowadays we can see the increase of the renewable energies, especially in Brazil also, but around the world. And yeah, in this aspect, electricity energy, I think we are closer to solve, but we need to run because we consume a lot of things from the earth, and in a velocity in the way faster than the earth can to recover. So we need to run to save the human being and our planet. Okay, I was so my answer was big. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see the last question. Okay, do you want to choose one question, or can I choose, or do you want to say another thing? Safira, Kozaya, I have some minutes.
Johnny, I have,
Yep.
I have a question. This platform, you,
Feel free. Go ahead.
um, there was the limit, the class in the day.
No, I think the limit is your schedule. You know, if you have scheduled to subscribe, I think we have it English, Spanish, Italian, French, and for example, for English, maybe you have a lot of hours during the week, during the month. You can choose. I want to participate Sunday with Johnny, Monday with another host. You know, has a lot of meetings during the day, during the week, and I don't know. I can confirm, but I think you don't have limits. If you are available to participate, to just join, and then you speak, and the more you training, the more your English you improve. You know, so
Yes,
that's it.
and I possible need the questions before the class.
Sorry, I'm not sure if I understand.
If possible, I can listen the questions of
Yes.
the
We when you make an appointment to subscribe in your class, in your immersion, you can read the questions before for to anticipate, you know, maybe to training writing the questions, and then it's easier when you go to the conversation. You already has the in your mind. You can search before, you know. Yeah, it's totally possible.
And sorry, how can I see the question previously before the conversation?
I can confirm with you, but I am also I think you can see in back office. I'm not sure if it's the same platform for me, the host, and for you guys, but I think
Okay.
I think in back I'm not sure if it's back office, but in the platform when you're making your appointment, I think you can see there. But you confirm this both questions on the question
Okay.
if you where you can take. I'm sure you can read previously the question, but I'm not sure where exactly. But you confirm, and then I ask for the people to talk with you for you. And about the limit, I'm not. I think you don't have limits also, you know. So, but I confirm for you. Oh, let me bring the people back. I'm almost forgetting. Let me see, guys. 1 second. Here we go. Record rules. Let me close everyone. Okay. Maybe in 1 minute the people you're back. They have like 50 seconds. Guys, yeah, maybe let me see. I think we answered almost all the questions. Yeah, our plans. Ah, do you tell the other people about your intentions, or you keep it in the secret? Like, because I have some plans for you and your family. Do you usually to say for the others?
I keep it secret.
Nice. Yeah. I think it is a smart thing, because when you share a special, I think it's very special for you. I don't know. Yeah, I can't
Very
explain.
special for other.
Yeah, that's it. Hey guys, welcome again. Many facings, nice guys. So let me know, how was the conversation for you? Let me see. Felipe, how was your experience? Did you like the topic? Share with us.
All right, thank you. My opinion is very good, very important. Sandro and Jefferson, my colleagues here,
Nice.
discuss about many important, I don't know, temas.
Topics, yeah.
Yes, challenge for next year regarding past. It's very good for me. Thank you for the opportunity.
Very nice. Yeah, I don't know, this year for me passed very faster. You know, we are almost in the end. 1 month to finish this year, and yeah, it's a lot of challenge for the next year. And thank you for sharing, Felipe. And how about you, Sandro? How was the conversation? How was your experience?
It was very nice to meet better Jefferson and Felipe. I think we changed a lot of important ideas about this team, preparing already for the next year, and I think it was very worth the conversation.
I see. Thank you, Sandro, for share. Guys, before we continue, let me just ask you a favor. I put here in the chat a survey. It is very short. After we end here in some minutes, please answer. It is very important for us to see your perception, you know, about and how you can continue improving our platform. But okay, and let me see, Vanessa, how about you? How was the conversation for you? I don't know if Vanessa can listen, but let me choose one other person. Charlie is my friend. How you doing?
Hello, man. I'm doing very well. Hello,
Nice.
everyone. And before you ask, the conversation was amazing. Today I was Bendito Fruto, but talk with Vanessa, Larissa, and Andrea, it almost like watch one YouTube concert. Really amazing. Yeah.
Nice.
That's it.
Thank you, Charles. And how was for you, Andrea? Let me know.
Yeah, it was really good. Charlie is also always a good guy, and the conversation was really nice because the topic it's make us thinking about the future, our plans, and it's important have plans.
Yeah, I see. Thank you, Andrea. And how about you, Jefferson? How was the conversation? How was your experience?
Yeah, what's amazing because we talk about ourselves, about the goals, the plans for the future, the good things and bad things this year. And we will finish, I think all of the guys very optimistic about the future, what's coming for us. That's so nice to talk with optimist guy. I really don't like pessimist guy. I really don't like pessimist guy. I'm very optimistic about the future.
Nice. Okay, thank you, Jefferson, for your feedback. And Kuzaya, would you like to share with the others how was our conversation here in the main room?
Yes, it was very good. We were very open to share our opinions, and I could I learned a lot from you.
Nice. Thank you, Gozai. And Safira, would you like to share your experience? Safira, I don't know if you can listen to me. Safira are at work. Oh, okay, maybe. Safira, I'm gonna skip you, and then if you want to answer. Jennifer, how was your experience today? Did you like the topic? I forget. Jennifer preferred to only listen. Sorry, guys. That's all. Thank you all for your presence today. Has a lot of new people, and I hope you can back next Sunday maybe, or another meeting during this week. I would encourage you to continue practicing your English, and I hope you like it, this topic. Don't forget to answer the survey, okay? And that's all. I really appreciate. Have a good rest of this Sunday, and tomorrow Brazil. I hope we can pass from Korea, and that's all. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Bye-bye, Johnny. Thank you.
Tomorrow
Bye-bye.
in the bag, Brazil, in the bag.
Yeah, that's it.
Bye bye,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Nice to see
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.